Hi YouTube, you're watching the edited version of what happened over on Twitch. I hope you sit down, enjoy, and subscribe please! Surprising performance escape caused quite a buzz on the internet. Ask about Outer Ring, the Outer Ring sacrifice, what exactly is it? Ooh. Okay, you wanna leave now? Okay, come on. Your dice tray, girly. Oh, the car's driving by? Yeah. No, don't call the chair. No. Okay. Yeah, so we're... There's some chapter 3 things to do before we can get to chapter 4. You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. Do this one, get this out of the way.
Don't look at me. This is the path I follow. Strike.
At least get like a couple of these out of the way. Oh, it's still there. Okay. I'm connecting to client signal. Where I prepared a birthday surprise for my partner. Fixing these lights should be a walk in the park for you. Turn on the light. The one that needs to be fixing has been located. I need more charges of this thing. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Now it's unlimited. Okay. I don't make this stuff. Turn on the light. Wait, do I have that? Yeah, okay.
Sufficient gear coins paid.
That's the best to make sure this will be a rare and wonderful occasion. I've even specifically prepared this cake, and the 2 shiny nimble bamboo you caught last time, even used the completion times of our previous jobs as a guarantee. Definitely a perfect birthday surprise. Didn't even see a crate. Which means maybe we just look at the camera. Look at cake. Oh. I hate it.
I will keep these safe for you.
They were like, we gave you a dangerous one. Getting ads the next 5 or so minutes. I'm gonna take a quick break when that happens and get a snack. Level 40. That one. Do the ether one. I'm just gonna go with this team and see how it goes. It should be fine, right? Hey, we lost the caller. Mark and I were working right around here. Please take care of the ethereals first and look for the caller. Really appreciate it. Please. Okay. Once I get my Astra built, it'll be good to add to some of my team. I might do that today too, is like...
Help is here. Look at me. Press forward.
We're going somewhere. The good music back then.
With this power,
Ad break time. Damn, I glitched. Here's Stella out there being Stella. She's got so much energy. Even for a puppy. And she's not even a puppy anymore, but she'll always be a puppy. I love her character design so much. I guess I will take a break after this because I don't feel like I'm in a good spot to.
Switch. I swear on my blade.
Stay calm.
The light is but one step away.
Okay, found the collar. We're so lucky to find it, or the special bond between us siblings might have been lost forever. We'll never forget your kindness. Thank you so much for your help. Okay. By the cats, they were like, "Excuse you. Welcome home, Bill. I just got a DM from the NEPS. I was waiting to talk with you about it. They want us to take our citizen papers as soon as possible to the nearest precinct to update our business asset certificate for the video store. But what do you think about us heading over and taking care of it today? Let's go." Great minds think alike.
There's a message from Public Security reminding us to update the digital version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
Would never do it.
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct. If we leave now, we should make it before they close.
I shall follow your orders.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Oh yeah, I definitely think that Rain is related to Nicole. Well, welcome to Public Security's Lumina branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. That said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. Good citizen, how can I help you? Tell her about your business license issue. So you're a shopkeeper and you're here to update your business credentials, are you? I see. Please show me your citizen verification profile and I can take a look into that for you. After receiving the profile, the young female officer begins to wield the computer terminal with a certain flair. Found it. New Eridu, Janus Quarter, in the 6th Street neighborhood. A comprehensive video rental and retail service store going by the name Random Play. Yep, that's the one. Okay, then let's get down to business. Here's a new declaration form for you. Just fill this out, answer a few questions about your business credentials, and that's it. Unless you have any questions, should we get straight into it? Ask about the tense atmosphere within public security. You mean all these heavily armed public security officers? Don't worry, they're just carrying out routine work. There's one slight issue. Their work involves sending more bureaucratic personnel over, meaning your business credentials might take a couple extra days to update. Okay. I won't take up any more of your time. Let's get started. And she was there 10 years. Undercover R&B.
Juyuan, there's a new report out. Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu.
Yes,
So
sir.
there's more animal.
The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes.
More animal
Their
OPSEC
leader,
officers.
Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but
It's all Hatham,
even
but
if they're dauntless criminals,
with
at the end of the day, they're
anime
essentially
pro
just a
tag
bunch of
voice.
bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right? Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. A precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent.
Okay.
It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching-Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see.
Could
Our
be fun.
precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Julian, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir.
Do we get more lore about him? I want to know.
Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat.
Hours later, within the zone of Operation Hooked.
Save the trouble and surrender. Set. Attack formation. Roger. Out of my way.
Okay. I think I did her character trial before.
I got this, Captain.
Rude.
shopping on the second floor.
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor. Let's find it.
When Seth has enough energy, press special attack to activate under shield rush. Okay.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
So he's just like, that's right. I break everything. I picture him as like a klutz.
Watch your surroundings. Sustain fire. Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson. Hit it with this. Huh? Yeah? Huh?
You may remain silent.
Let's check your magic. Yeah. 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 Huh? Huh? Justice is served.
I'll take you.
Like, no, we won't.
An ingenious move. Yep. Face the consequences. Yeah. Yeah. Huh?
In position.
Captain, we didn't find the key card on them.
Having come this far, the key card must be
have
around
here?
here somewhere.
Let's defeat it
card's
and
alive
grab the
now?
data. Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Prepare to face judgment!
Understood. Yeah. Huh? 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 Huh?
You're under arrest.
I only have Seth, so I'm like, I hope I
Please, don't resist.
am understanding how to play them.
Yeah. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Huh?
I skipped getting
Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's
a
take
lot
the
of
elevator.
characters. There we go.
Captain,
I still can't believe that it's Thursday.
Huh? Huh?
It's been such a weird week.
Yeah?
surrender now!
We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Like we usually do.
Ready for the big showdown?
Like no one could be nice and like give us a day off, you know?
Come on. Huh? Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there!
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice!
Oh, really? We'll see about that.
From the angle, I thought that was her hand at first, and I was like,
Think
okay.
you can handle my tricks? Stop resisting.
enough.
Keep your eyes open.
Still alive. Have you red-handed?
You may remain silent.
Hands up! Cross the line and you get stuck.
That didn't count.
Doesn't it count? I think it does.
Check out the pace.
I didn't realize how fun she was to play.
Bandage.
We need to try out the banners and see if I pull on her banner instead.
You asked for it.
Show me what you've got. You're under arrest.
Let's check your medicine.
I'll prove myself.
Be more serious now.
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
Sorry for scared.
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at? Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor? Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting
You
to
pulled
cheap
out the
tricks.
scumbag card.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
Mm-hmm.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost. Get him!
That was my first instinct to go like beat up civilians. Like,
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
like you don't need to hurt them.
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take their place.
Deal.
He actually agreed?
He's doing a thing. And being a cat, apparently, which...
See? Told you it'd work!
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain Juyuan, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
That's, somewhere? He went somewhere? Several hours later, inside the public meeting room, I can speak.
Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation? You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh?
I like how she
Hold
goes
on,
to like
Jingy.
the
It's
most
not like
dramatic
that.
option.
We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, They all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of
Like
it,
a bunch of
I
babies.
think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader?
Brienne picks up an ID card from the table and hands it to Jane. Our plastic ID authorized by public security. It has an ID photo of Jane when she was an external staff consultant on criminal psychology. Okay.
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security. What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the mountain lion's top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had
he might have not
captured
known.
him. Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the mountain lions.
Oops. Meanwhile, inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
Secret knock?
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane. Makes sense.
Everybody's there,
This
apparently.
transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here? Maybe I should be asking you that question. Huh?
That was only slightly terrifying.
Boss!
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them? Boss,
That's creepy.
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh? Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look! Did you pull this off?
Play a bonus. Or should you be...
It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
He's
Good
just a little
work,
cat man.
Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Okay.
Crystal clear, sir! Long live the Lions!
Finally made it to this rumored secret transfer station. This long time, the NEPS planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. The only variable left unaccounted for is that Officer Seth. Isn't he new to their criminal investigation team? Does he even know all the ins and outs of their decoy plan? Why were they brought here, though? Have they changed to a new protocol at the precinct? Just to be safe, let's engage him before we take another step forward. Okay.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants
like, get
on the
good.
way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who
Unhunched
calls
myself.
cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
Gremlining.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick
Maybe give him
mind.
like kind of
Now
like
you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
a couple sharp teeth
Oh.
like cats would have.
And what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel.
Yeah,
But
cats,
I
I
can
thought I
tell
had
you're
one.
much
But
more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a
all
choice,
that.
Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg.
Mhm.
Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa! Hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
It's so gross.
I don't have anything. Really?
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
The hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her. Eerie silence fills the makeshift jail.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read. and you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated.
Poor man.
And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, you?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Helmet.
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water,
Nice.
don't you? Well, I'll make
Have
sure you drink
you-
enough of it then.
Have you played ZZZ, or is that not one that you've tried yet? Or have you taken a break from it? Because that's what I did. That's why we're here. This cocky young kid got pulled in over his head, and he's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about the decoy plan, we risk losing everything if he lets the cat out of the bag. Unexpected trouble. I hope that a little intimidation can keep them alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there first. The ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchman at the transfer station for some info. What do you do? It does. It's so big. How's it looking? Miss Jane, I'm fine. My back and legs aren't stiff and corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, so I doused myself with some anti-corruption serum just in case. I was asking about the hostages, and you shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low. Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. No, don't stop. They don't have on any protective gear, so they should be taking on anti-corruption measures. Any other problems? Not with the hostages, not. Except that one tyrant officer kept lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher, but it's fine. One of the higher-ups gave him a muscle relaxant, so he can't break free. I control him as much as I want. I'm asking you if you have any other real problems here, and if they don't, then you should probably quit provoking the officer. I'm sorry, it's just the higher-up guards. They always trash talk when guarding hostages. It can get nasty. Don't force yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? I've been on duty here at the transfer station this whole time, but I only get my orders for it this morning, so that's about, I guess, half a day or so far. I've been debating getting Chatterino. Nice. I was asking about how long you've been in Mountain Gang Lion. Dang, never mind. I'll just leave the hostages with you then. I'm not sure everything will go wrong. Cool. I'll do my best, Miss Jane. Like pumpkins. Okay. Jane, congratulations are in order. Congratulations to me, what for? Why congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself say he wanted you as his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. It's too early for any congratulations right now, he said in due course. Hey, that's just a formality. It's just a matter of when, not if. I knew you just weren't some, what's the word for it, average James? I think you mean average Joe. And yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, these transfer stations are going to fall under your control. And then you can help us a little, these guys out a little. Sweet of you, but if bodyguards run this transfer station, who leads the retreat from here to the Lion's Den? Isn't that their job, correct? Isn't it the cheesy route? I don't know about any of that top secret stuff, but every time we retreat to Lion's Den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who lead us through the hollow. I've been through this transfer station tons of times now. Yeah, right. You should rest for now. You're just a basic dude. Don't touch it. Oh, what was that, Jane? Is your wrist sore? You probably hurt it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it. You could tear a muscle. No, wait, I was just giving you a tap. Yep. Now you believe me? I guess we're going to the Lion's Den. I believe you. What should we do, Jane? Fortunately, you're done for. Unless you've got the supply manifest for this transfer station, then I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. My manifest coming right up. I'll go grab that for you right now. After easily securing the supplies manifest from the gangsters, Jane is able to estimate the scope of this transfer station based on the various supply levels. They've stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment, enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. Excellent. How's it looking, Jane? Any medicine in there that I can use? Here, these two. One's an ointment and the other you take orally. Rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great, what about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's bubblegum. It just gives you something to do so you won't scratch your wounds. I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. Yes, there is a Bang Boo one. A Bang Boo Wiggle. Jane walks over to a quiet corner and starts pondering the next steps in her plan. Okay, time to sort things out. It is. There's too much going on. Gotta take things one step at a time. About supplies. The supplies manifest are able to tell that this transfer station has an abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. The transfer station, based on what some of these gangsters said, they have to follow a... I'm not gonna... I can pronounce it normally today? No. They won't evacuate from the hollow or go to the lion's den. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through to the lion's den. Hostages. The guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them, or trick them. It seems like it'll be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. Now she has to reward herself with an energy bar. At least things don't seem bad right now. Yeah, well, so sus. The biggest wild card here is not knowing where Razor is going to show up again. We better find some more clues about Lion's Den before he gets back, just to be safe and to get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Since it is in the route, there's got to be some useful clues nearby. Okay. Go. Look at that angry little Bang Boo, Baddie Boo. Thanks for all of your hard work. Anything going on around the exit? Miss Jane, just doing my job, ma'am. Everything is ship-shape at the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your Bang Boo? Does it have a carrot? Nope. It belongs to the transfer station, and it records carrot data around the perimeter. The big boss just updated before he left. Excellent. I'll leave you to your patrols then. Oh, patrols? What patrols? We have lots of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby ethereals. Do I gotta take on ethereals now? Do it on my own? What, you don't want to go? Not into obeying the boss's orders? Watch your mouth. Why would I ever disobey an order from the boss? I'm just, right? It's, I mean, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just look at me, I just, Alright, that's enough. Give me supplies for 2 people and I'll go out patrol myself. For real, that's amazing, Miss Jane. I knew you were strong and kind. I promise I'll pack the best rations and medicine for you. Great, now we have all the supplies we need to make our escape. So, Miss Jane, when are you thinking of heading out? Right now. Give me that Bang Boo and I'll head out right now, and don't forget those supplies I mentioned. Cool. I'll put together the supplies then right away. Don't worry, no one will find out. This is a super secret operation.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there.
Processing. Please present member permissions level 3 or above to access.
Let's search some other areas.
Little guy is so cute. Oh, I do like her run is cool. Okay, I want to break the box. Says no.
High-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. This crate appears to be pretty new.
Little Meridian
Must
thing.
be gangsta. It's never easy, is it? An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
Has been shut down.
Great. Open it. Let's keep going.
It's like, I want to break everything.
No escape.
Okay, next one.
Let's keep going. Is that a
Okay.
control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it?
Like, are we
Let's
gonna have
keep
to
going.
like James Bond laser this? Ocean's 11.
This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area.
Ready or not, here I come.
Let's keep going.
Okay. You don't need a level 2 for that one.
Great. We made it around. Let's get investigating.
Okay, this one's a little messed up, I guess, but
Let's keep going.
let me go back there. My loot goblin hunters are like, I must find things.
Here's a taste of the abyss. I'll make it painless.
Like, I'm so behind on most games. The only one that I'm like not behind on is Star Rail. Yeah, Get back to the story in Infinity Nikki. I was originally going to make today a Hello Kitty Infinity Nikki day.
Great. Open it.
But it's been like incredibly laggy. Oh, that's nice.
Another mechanism.
Yeah, it's been so laggy lately that I was like, I'm gonna just wait until it's like a little less laggy. Before I stream it again. Yeah, Rivals is pretty good on the lag for me. The issue that I have is like on certain maps. Like I'm stuck on 99 for a while. And usually it's okay if I'm like playing with friends because then I'm like, okay, I don't have to worry about not playing a character that I don't know all that well. I'm usually strategist. Did you get to the Lord yet with Luna?
Finally made it.
I know you were playing the other day trying to get Lord. Exciting! I finally got to Lord with Invisible Woman. I love that. The skin is so cute. Yeah. I can be pretty scary, I've been told. Yeah, like I know how to play Luna and Cloak and Dagger. Those are like my other strategist options that I learned how to play. I'm now trying to diversify my DPS. Like Scarlet Witch I've got down.
Finally made it. Hope there'll be some leads about the Lion's Den.
I'm learning Storm and Namor currently for DPS option. Welcome back, Miss Jane. You're tough as nails. You can trash this sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked? All done. You can relax. Should I get it for you right now? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's nothing else you need, is it okay if I take off to watch the show? Show? What show? Starting soon. We're there. As soon as he finishes talking, the whole transfer station erupts in a hubbub as though there were a crowded pub brawl. Some of the gangsters enjoying some R&R surround a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. What's going on? All these people making a stir? And who's that guard in the middle? And that one with the loud voice? What were you just talking about? I just meant it ain't right to take a hostage food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? I'm not. I'd never do that to you. I just explaining things. Based on the boss's orders, we gotta take care of the hostages. Food, water, and anti-corruption serum. They need it all. In the distance, a voice booms out from the hostage cell. Yeah, he's right. Oh yeah, and some muscle relaxant for the officer. This time the voice from the hostage cell changes. No, that won't be necessary. Are you saying that I'm supposed to live like a beggar while we all look after the stupid pubsec weasel? It's just so we can adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station. And technically he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, you got jokes, huh? You guys really get wound up so easily. I haven't even found any clues leading to the Lion's Den yet, so I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this fast. The crowd jeers noisily as things look more and more as though the fight is about to break out. getting ads in the next couple of minutes. Yeah, Namor is scary. And I wasn't that good when I first tried when I was first starting to play the game. Now I think I can play him now. What's going on? What are you fighting about? Jane, this business is between us two men, not you. I'm going to deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about what the Mountain Lion Gang rules are. Not my business. Are you lecturing me now, teaching me what to do? The hairs on the back of the savage and burly gangster's neck rose as though they were about to take his anger out on the impudent Jane. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, ever in a flash. We're doing so much talking, I need it. I was just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub yet, and here he is, terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang. Embarrassing for our big boss. Well, I'm not terrified of that officer, I just... Shut it. Got it. He calmed down just like that. I thought I'd have to really teach him a lesson there, but that saved me a lot of hassle. Listen up, everybody. We're not down some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not at the gray street markets. We are deep inside the damn hollows, for crying out loud. There are a lot of thirsty people for Jane. I have seen the thirsty people on the internet for Jane. It's ad break time. We're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Razor, he's working his butt off as we speak to get us all out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right now at this moment. So rest up if you need to, and if you've got the energy to continue cause any trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. Do you hear me? Gangsters gathered there, all muttered in agreement before the crowd slowly dispersed. Peace was restored to the transfer station. Alright, let's ask that loudmouth what he knows about the switches here while the wind's still knocked out of his sails. Didn't I tell you not to touch it? Miss Jane, the ointment works like a charm, but the wound is still so itchy that I have to scratch it. Unless you want to contract some sort of disease, grin and bear it. Chew the gum to take your mind off things. I'm chewing some already. I've eaten half of it already, but I'm still itchy. Let me ask you a question and I'll tell you what to do based on how you answer. You're in charge of distributing supplies around this transfer station, right? Where did all the switches used in the construction of the station come from? There doesn't slow down his chewing at all, but his eyes slightly narrow. Adam J, why are you asking about this? I was just on patrol around the perimeter of the base and found a few of our switches with signs of severe corruption. It could be ethereals messing with them, or perhaps it's just bad luck. I want to get in some spare parts now ahead of time. Why, you don't need to worry about that right now, though, do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself, though. Razor said that when time comes, he's promoting me to his bodyguard, but I can't wait that long. I want it now. We need to find more chances for me to show off, get it? Eric's expression on the guard's face lasts for only a few seconds before it relaxes. So you want to climb the ladder faster, huh? I didn't think you're such a hustler, Miss Jane. Those devices come from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on-site or looted. You can try the black market if you want to repair them, Miss Jane. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. You take care of yourself. I'll get going. Oh, hang on. I've answered all your questions. Aren't you going to tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are going sore from all this chewing. Really, then congratulations. Actually, the way to do it. Vigorously chewing gum like that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore, and the pain's so overpowering that you won't even think about your itchy hand. Huh? He's out here like... I'm playing a different chess game. Let's see, what are you doing this time? Didn't you keep it down? What? I can't reprimand my subordinates and now I can't even speak freely? Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rule, does it, huh? Huh? Do you want to redeem yourself or not? Then keep it down. I do. Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to be truly respected, you need to demonstrate strengths that go beyond just brute force. I know that. Of course I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do? You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion Gang, and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? For instance, didn't you say you were studying the rules of the transfer station? Show us what you've learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for supplies? What is the situation in the surrounding area? The patrol team is always stationed here. Welcome back from ads, everybody. The standards for supplies. Supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area includes evacuation passages with mechanisms. How do we evacuate via the passageways? More correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms, then use a special electronic keycard held by a designated person to... Huh, is this something I can share with others? Of course not. That's a test of your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyway, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As for the supply distribution, I'll think of something. I see. So the final mechanism needs a special electronic keycard, huh? Jane paces about leisurely as she begins to think about her next steps. With that key intel, it's time to come up with some countermeasures. What should I start with? Food and medical supplies. Lions are mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of my control sooner or later. Coming up with more food and medicine won't solve a problem here. It'll also improve my standing. The rest of the gang. The final switch. The last switch near the transfer station needs a special key card to open. And it's been improvised out of spare parts, which means creating a fake key card. To brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all, seeing as the NEPS has just the facilities needed to do that. Looks like I have to find a way to duck out, find a precinct, and secretly put together a master key card you can attack. It'll be a good chance for me to get some food, medicine, and other supplies to appease the Zeds at the transfer station. Keep them from venting their anger on the hostages. I should chat with the guard at the gate and see if I can find a way out. The exit henchman. Over there. I'm pretty disappointed. Do you like rubberneck? Miss Jane, you can't call us rubberneckers. Who do you take us for? We're the mountain lion gang. You're found on force. A lion's always got to sharpen its claws, right? Oh, well said. I leave the next patrol up to you then, so you can sharpen those claws of yours. Now that's totally cool. Patrolling is a great opportunity for me, and it's just, you know, right? What I mean is, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just, look at me, you know? I just, you know. Right, your mouth's sharper than your claws at this point. Listen up, you're in charge of the transfer station exit, right? I want to duck out for a sec. Huh, you want to go outside into the hollow? But the big boss said we shouldn't do anything rash. I can't make that decision, Miss Jane. Of course I'm going out for the sake of our brothers. Didn't those two almost come to blows over supplies? I want to go out and fetch some more food and drink for everyone. More supplies, then we can all hold on to a little more. It isn't easy in this line of work. What's wrong with earning a little on the side? I see. I get what you're saying, but I mean the rules are set by the boss, and the pipsqueak like me don't got the power to go against him. It's, you know, right, what I mean is, you know, let me think it over. Alright, enough. Just tell me, what do you want? I want to watch a thriller, The Pork Peak, the director's cut. Either on disc or videotape, whatever. I just need that movie, and I've got all the gear to watch it. Alright, let me out. Got it. Next time you have a request, cut the BS. Just tell me straight. Alright, Miss Jane. You have no idea how boring it is standing guard here. There's no signal in the hollow, and I can't even stream any movies. I'm really holding out for one that'll bring me that movie. Come on, I'll show you how to get out. I mean, that's real. Sometimes you just want to binge watch something. Okay, that's as far as I can take you. Next step, you need to find a girl with pink hair. There's our insider on the outside, and she can help you out with whatever you need or wherever you want to go. I told her the basics when I left the hollow. Essie, you better head back before any ethereals start to gather here again. Alright, see you then. Don't forget my movie. Oh my god, the little kitty man. I know he's a mascot, but he's just so happy. You know, I haven't been like keeping up on like what some of the upcoming characters are. But are there any characters anyone's excited for? Hey there, I'm Jane. The young woman with a slightly cocky but wary look in her eye turns to look at Jane, eyes fixed firmly on her face. There's something on my face. I never expected to see such a beautiful lady joining up with the mountain lion gang. I thought you were all rough around the edges like Razor. I'll speak for yourself. The guard already explained everything. I'm just the outside help. If you need to go anywhere, just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, just tell me. I'll be around. Got it. I'll come find you when I need you. Speaking of which, I don't need your help with something else beautiful. List here, help me put it together, these supplies. Whatever it costs, I'll give you an extra 30% for your work. How about it? Straightforward as you are, beautiful. Alright, I'll send someone for your supplies. By the way, I like you. Can I add you on Knock Knock? Let me get the stuff for you and I'll think about it. I'll leave things to you then. Excellent. That's the supply secured. Next up is that master key card. Where are you off to? Lumina Square. Okay, I know a way that avoids any PS patrols. Come on. Are in the back alley again. I'm also glad that while I'm doing this, there's not like my 7 million little side quests that I have forgotten and or have to pick up. You know, I think I've gotten most of it. This river branch, but unfortunately Operation Hooked is still top secret. I'm not a public security officer. If I just strut in there without warning, they'll arrest me. I have to keep out of sight. They still got officer station. How professional, but a pain in my neck for me right now. Anybody live people outside for a while? Reeks of booze and vomit here. These drunks are a bit too much, and they're starting to harass the ordinary citizens. I should stop them first, then figure out. Wait, this is a perfect solution for both sides. I'm gonna guess, like, direct them to... Gosh, they're just drunk in the back. Here's your order. It's the finest, most aromatic, top quality stuff. Huh? Hey, who are you? Trust me. Run inside the precinct. They're being unfair to you right now. You need to ditch them. Oh, I get it. What's my order again? Hurry, or it'll be gone. It's right in the private room up ahead. Our director, they gave us a dish for free. Go, go, go. Right here. Come this way. Go on, run into the precinct. Under Jane's lead, the band of drunks are rushing the public security precinct, completely ignoring the on-duty officer trying to block them off. Excellent. I made it. Now that everyone's distracted, I can raid the equipment room for that key card. Who is Seth's achievement complete? Love that for me. The interior equipment room is this locker. Gotta punch a 6-digit code. Wait, who wrote a little note on the passcode down at the bottom here? Some absent-minded officer? For the passcode. For the first 3 digits. I don't know. Making them up. All a disaster. But I were all 4 of these. The 101 was right. Several strings of numbers. 101, 209 appears twice. 218, 13. 101, 225 appeared thrice. One oh one 25? Like, hurry up, and I'm like, but the room's open. I can look in there. Look for loot. Carefully slip into the equipment room. The master key card is a low-level NEPS asset, and Jane quickly finds one by rummaging through the dark. As she leaves the room, the ruckus between the drunks and the officers out in the hobby is still raging on. A key card. Over at Lumina Square. Let's check it out. I have a feeling we're gonna end up in random play. Jane instantly changes the tone of her voice to transform into that of an enthusiastic but naive movie novice. Evening, is this where I can buy movies? You want to buy a movie here? Are you for real? You just want to buy the whole master print? Oh, I can't believe there's fans out there even more hardcore than us. I'm touched. Evening, miss. I assume you're working... You're wondering if you can buy discs for home viewing here. Cinemas don't usually sell them. Oh, is that so? I thought you could buy them here. I'm looking for a movie my friend recommended. I think it has Mountain in the title and it's a thriller. It's a little bit vague. Travis, you got any idea? I'm not sure either, but I know someone who might know, miss. If you don't mind renting it, I know a good store. They have a massive collection and a wide variety, and the owners are very knowledgeable. I'll definitely be able to help. Oh, that sounds amazing. What's the name of the store? Called Random Play. It's close by, over on 6th Street. If you're quick, you should be able to get there in time just before they shut for the night. Great, at least I know I can find the movie on 6th Street. Public transportation would get me there quickly, but with my current identity, it's too dangerous. I should go back and find the contact. She might be able to help. Alright, 6th Street we go! Where you need to get to. You know how to get to 6th Street? Of course I do. It's tiny. Just come with me. I know the routes to avoid the PubSec patrols. Oh yeah, I've pretty much put together all those supplies you asked for. I'll be ready to go when you do. Okay. All we need is the movie, and then we can go back and do the supplies are good. So the master keycard. Now the movie's all that's left. Time to find that video store. What was it called again? Random Play? 7 minutes ago, outside the 6th Street Metro Station exit, Belle and Wise are walking home from Lumina Square.
Finally back. Ugh, seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square?
I'm always hungry.
You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side
anyway.
with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still blame the licensing office for taking so long and affecting the store's business.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. Alright. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, and get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no
Noodles are
customers come
good.
by, then I get to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me.
Why noodles?
Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
How long after inside Random Play?
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, then...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Okay.
Hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so we should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
Ah, are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
We can just start a tab under your name for now.
Okay.
It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they
It's like
brave?
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making
every
excuses.
NPC is in love with the
Sounds like
MCs,
an
and there's 2
entry-level
in this
thriller
game.
fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice. Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch
No, thank
Silent
you.
Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description,
Not
I'd say
my
that it's definitely the
usual.
Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really
Movie
helped me
genre
out here.
choice.
I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat siren girl sure has that riz. I love her.
I was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
I mean, that's probably on purpose. 2 days after updating the license photos inside Random Play.